Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
And already we're underway here.
So, Jim, what would you say are the main strengths of this formation?
The fact that it's easy to dominate the midfield using the two advanced midfielders to find those spaces in and around the area, which will force your opponents back. This is helped further by the fact that you're also limiting their capacity to play through you. And I would say it's probably more a cautious move than an attacking move.
Vinicius Junior, he has found a way through. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Messi!
And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
He's found some space. And that was very necessary. Taken back almost at once. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cristiano Ronaldo. Throw in.
pushes through here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
And that is masterful defending.
Portugal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Neymar. Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Neymar.
Oh, look at the space here.
Fagioli
Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
He's got away.
He's in a great position here. And he's had a hit!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
No, he's seen through all of that.
Camavinga gets across to intercept that. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
And the ball's gone astray.
And here's Neymar. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. It's a goal kick. Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Can he get on the end of this?
It's a promising position, showing good feet. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar, this is promising.
He's free, he has got space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar, he came in hard, very hard. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Robertson. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Son Heung-min.
Might want to be careful there.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a good run he's making there. He can get that clear.
And we have our very first corner.
They've played it short.
Eder Militao.
Oh, good ball! And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Messi! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's been taken short.
Eder Militao. And it's Camavinga.
Lovely bit of skill. Showing great feet there. Camavinga ploughing through the middle. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Messi chasing after it.
Messi. He's going all the way! Oh, that's neat.
Driving through.
Messi!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period, Let us see what the second half brings. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Messi in acres of space out wide. Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi wins the duel this time. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Fernandes. Vinicius Junior. Threads one in, played back in. Steaming on goalwards. Fagioli did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Back into the middle. Akanji with the clearance. Nice looking ball. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. Well, that is one way to stop him. Camavinga did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. He's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Fernandes.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Fernandes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's made its way to him. No, that's been intercepted. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a fine interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Referee has just said play on. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's picked his way through. Neymar purring through the gears. It's Neymar! It's fallen kindly here. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's shifting through the gears here. Jimenez gets rid without sophistication. They'll have one final crack at it. Vinicius Junior! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ambitious ball here. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Deftly away. Aims beyond the defence. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. No way he was going to be out-muscled.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Neymar driving forwards. Oh, he's taking on his man here. Ball is over the line. And here's Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. In by Vinicius Junior. Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed.
Camavinga! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
That's Valverde, and he's managed to get free. And back to the keeper. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time up.
And the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So, a breakthrough already. Here's Son Heung-min! Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Looking to play him in. Now this could be a chance. He's found a way through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Hughes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Son Heung-min. Caught offside that time. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Donnarumma getting this one clear. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Oyarzabal. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Messi. Pass somewhat off target.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
15 minutes till half-time. And he's found a way. Shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's been caught napping. Robertson.
Now it's Kane. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
And here's Messi. And he's on shot at goal!
Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Paris Saint-Germain really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he opts to go forward.
And now they can spring out of defence.
That is good alertness.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, the defence proved infallible then.
And the shot! Valverde.
Son Heung-min does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Pinches it off him. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, super fine. And he's in on goal. Camavinga! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. The ball has bounced loose now.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That has not gone well.
And this is Messi. And the flag has stayed down. Valverde
tries to pass it through.
Kane. It's Kane! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Paris Saint-Germain take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And this is Kane.
He is through here.
Well, there's the clearance. And they're back on the ball again. Jimenez. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, terrible pass.
Caicedo.
Valverde is fouled. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Valverde.
Akanji.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And that's a goal kick. Valverde. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking.
Akanji.
The referee's awarded a free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Hughes. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Big chance! It's in! An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Played back in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Messi. Well, there's a probing ball.
Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
Messi! That was travelling.
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's having a go. Goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 26, le numéro 15. À leur place, le numéro 14, le numéro 22. Changement en cours.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caging.
Takes a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smart.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. And a chance!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, the clearance is short.
Paris Saint-Germain get their 4th corner.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
He's had a shot! He's scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
It's a pretty loose pass. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
And here's Messi. And he's lost his man here.
Oyarzabal. And that was very necessary.
And we're done.
What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Distributed tidily. Nice looking ball. That pass isn't the best.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Akanji.
Donnarumma chooses to deal with it himself.
Threads one in. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh, that's been cut out, well played.
Over to the left.
Messi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Caicedo.
He came in hard, very hard.
He is through here!
Son Heung-min!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Paris Saint-Germain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
Donnarumma is there to clear. Nicely intercepted. Valverde. Robertson. And it's Fascioli. Jimenez. Akanji. Kane.
Good driving run.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's intervened well there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Jimenez gets across to intercept that. Camavinga puts his foot on the gas. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! Cleared without hesitation.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
And Messi! Goal! Al-Hilal! And Al-Hilal are in front.
And that really is so impressive.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's Valverde. Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. They get a throw in. In by Messi.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
That's really well cleared.
It'll be a throw-in.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Valverde! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Mikel Oyarzabal. Dink through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Son Heung-min.
Fashul applies the finish! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear.
Valverde
Alexander-Arnold.
looking to penetrate opposition lines. And they've got rid.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tries to play it through. Akanji calmly anticipates.
There's the whistle for half-time.
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Could go all the way here.
He slings it in.
Kane! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Kane is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Robertson gets over and intercepts. And he's away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Robertson going full tilt down the left.
Akanji.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, he's busted, it's Kane! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Al Hilal with the corner, there first.
And now they can clear their lines.
Decent chance!
Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Al Hilal are sitting pretty.
Topper!
Akanji with the clearance.
And that would have been some goal.
Pogba really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
Oh, this is a great position. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
And now
Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, well played.
now it's Oyarzabal.
Great work on the overlap. You have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Deftly away.
And they're back on the ball again.
Valverde.
Mikel Oyarzabal.
It's a really well-measured ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
And he's quick to get it clear again.
Son Heung-min
Defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
and that's put paid to a promising move.
That's a little off target. Now it's Oyarzabal. Driving on and making good progress. Tries to pass it through. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Messi. Messi. For Valverde. And he plays one through. He's got away. There's a no-nonsense tackle. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And here's Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde picks it up out wide. Climbs up big! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, it all came from...
Great chance! Oh, taken with style. Just cruising. They are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
There's the delivery. Jimenez clears it away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Valverde is flagged offside. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Robertson makes the interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Messi, and he's managed to get free. Valverde! Oh, denied at the last. And he can clear it away. And here's Messi. In by Messi.
There will be
Would
3
have been quick to
minutes
recover
added
this.
time.
Corner number 2 then. Valverde with the clearance. And here's Oyarzabal. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Hello attendees, this is a
You look back on the game then,
children's
Jim.
announcement.
Well, Peter, I
Please keep
really
your
couldn't
eyes
see
on your
what this
children
team
during
was
the
trying
match
to
at all
achieve,
times.
whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Al Nassr already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Shot, surely! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Robertson calmly anticipates. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Valverde! Valverde! And this is Messi. He's found some space. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's taking no chances there.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the...
He's tried one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oyarzabal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. More and more pressure on the ball here. Nice defending, it's got the job done. And he's managed to get free. And it's Valverde. This takes a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gently done.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Robertson.
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Might want to be careful there.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Son Heung-min.
Could go all the way here. He is through here. Goes for the shot.
Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Oyarzabal is herring after that one. And it's Robertson.
He's got away.
Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. There's the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
That has not gone well. Knocks it into space. Oyarzabal!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Valverde.
Can he get on the end of this?
Some good work on the right flank here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Fagioli shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Caicedo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi threads one in, and there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. Real chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.